The Thursday sitting of the Committee on Transport takes a look at the burden carried by the road and the rail system, which are basically responsible for transportation of goods. Speaking on the ways of tackling the challenges faced in this sector, Chief Mrs. Felicia Sani, Ugozie Okonkwo Millicent, and Honorable Obi Anoliefo have this to say.
A lot of things are happening of recent. When I was young, or when we were young, they used asphalt that is deep, and after doing the road, it takes about 10 years to maintain. But of recent now, you see that if we finish our road this month, in 2 months' time, you start having breakage, which is very wrong. It's not supposed to be that. And I think the proper people are not given the job. And the proper people that are supposed to supervise are not in place either. I think that is what is responsible, and that's what we are tackling here.
Doing right now to see how we can improve, to give it kind of backing that will see that things work out fine. When you're talking about carrying goods, transporting your goods through the railway, we all know how it cannot be over-quantified, the benefit of using railways effectively. But you and I know that the railway system is not working, so we want to make it functional this time around.
It's like the roads built in Nigeria are one-season roads, which just give it one rainy season and the roads are washed away. At best, you start having potholes. We know that you have gauges, you have standards that should be maintained in the construction or maintenance of roads. We know the millimeter gauge that you do the asphalting or the coverage by laterite, how you will roll over them before you say you have done a good road, like you said, that can withstand the test of time. So we recognize that and we made recommendation on that.
Meanwhile, in the political restructuring and forms of government, the deliberations have been able to provide for an additional state in the southeast and the removal of local government from the federating unit. General Ike Omar Sanda Nwachukwu shed light.
Today we concentrated on state creation, and I'm happy to report that the committee is unanimous in giving the Southeast an additional state, and also open to creating some other states based on merit. Agreed unanimously that Nigeria would be a federation made up of states, and the states will be the federating units, that there shall be no local government as a third tier.
The deliberation in these committees prioritize qualitative construction of road that will stand the test of time, as well as restructuring forms of government for the benefit of citizens. Joseph Kadri, ITV News, Abuja.